Thank you for joining us, fellas. 2 wins from 2 so far in pre-season. And could it be any better than that?
Pre-season is all about fitness, getting through with no injuries. Were we happy with the first half performance, especially now? I think we were really boring first half. We didn't ask enough questions of Pagham. Pagham, they can turn around and go, we had a good shape, but I just thought we were very sluggish in possession, played safe. We didn't move the ball quick enough. I know it's still only his second game, but I wasn't very happy with the first half. And actually, I was really bored the first half.
And a few more additions to the squad since we last spoke. How far through your squad recruitment are you, and how many more recruitments can you see coming in before the season starts?
I think a couple. Need a couple. I think we need front areas is an area that I think we need to strengthen. From there, and assist the boys that we've got at the moment. We're happy with, but I think we're looking at 1 or 2 more through the door.
Yeah, 100%.
We might be patient on a couple of them, but we know what we want. We know the ingredients of what a successful team looks like, what we need. So we just have to wait and be a little bit patient. But yeah, lots of good things, lots of things to work on. It is pre-season, but like I say, good exercise and fitness, some good things, but there's still an awful lot of things we need to work on.
A few trialists taking part in these friendlies so far. What's the situation with them going forward?
It's exactly the same as the lads who already signed on. They've got ample of opportunity. It's down to them. This is why we're using the games. Obviously, we've got a game next week against Petersfield, which we know will be very similar today, a real tough game. And then we'll be looking at really trying to trim the squad down for the last 3 games of Wimborne, Weymouth and Chichester. So we've still got, another 6-7 training sessions up till then with another game. So it's down to them. We don't want people to feel under pressure like we've got to perform, but they have to buy into what we're looking at doing. And we don't want to be so predictable like we was first half today.
And a good opportunity for under-18s to get in some minutes as well. Any of those standing out to you, and will the club be looking perhaps to send them out to some lower down clubs to get more minutes in men's football?
No, I think we'll probably use them for us. I think if I'm honest about it, I think there's been a lot of hard work over the last couple of years in trying to get to a stage where we can bring these players through. I think they understand the system of what we're actually looking at them to do, and there might be an opportunity where it'll benefit them to go and play at men's level. But if I'm honest about it, I think some would argue maybe sometimes the second half it was slightly a little bit more of a structure than what we've got in the first half, with all due respect. And so we're pleased with the young players. We'll have to manage them carefully. Birmingham and I will do that. But we've got lots of really good players coming through, and we want to utilise them, but we'll have to utilise them in the right manner.
And as you said, Petersfield next week, and some more challenging friendlies with Wimbledon and Weymouth coming up as well, and Chichester. So are you expecting the tests to get sterner as they go on?
Yeah, well, we always try to plan out pre-season where the first couple not going to be a million miles away from you, so it's going to be slightly competitive. You blow the cobwebs out, everything like that. And fair play to Infinity last week and fair play to Pagham this week as well. It's a real 2 tough games, but then all of a sudden you're going to be having a look at Petersfield again, which will be very similar today. Then it's going to be about your defensive shape up against different opposition, like Wimborne. I know Silsey ever so well. He's done an unbelievable job there as well. But they're used to playing the Southern League, where they're going to be a lot more powerful, a lot more direct, and Silsey will have them organised. Then obviously Weymouth, which is a massive club. And then we've got Chichester, where Miles, Dabba, Guy doing an unbelievable job as well. So the pre-season schedule, the planning has gone ever so well at the moment with how we want it to be. I think the fitness levels are looking okay. I think as the game went on, we actually dominated and stamped our authority a little bit better. And I think once we went to a 4-2-4 and really had pace out wide, because listen, Pagham have done well with the pitch, but there's no rain. It is rock hard. So you couldn't play through the centre of the pitch to the width of the 18-yard box. We had to get the ball out wide quicker. And I thought both wide men, Lenny and Ash, when they come on, done ever so well at that. And we started to ask them more questions. So, like Jamie says, everyone's got a fair opportunity. If they play well, they keep the shirt. They're in our plans. That's down to them. They've got the opportunity, no one else.